Good morning, class 4th, chapter number 6, teeth and microbes. Student, in previous lecture we have discussed teeth and how can you keep your teeth neat, clean and healthy. Now student, in this lecture we will discuss the next topic is microbes. Student, you know there are many tiny little organisms around us. Student, so there are so small organism, and that is impossible to see them with the naked eye. These are called microbes, or in other word you can say that microorganism. And student, you need a microscope to see them. So what do you mean by the microorganism? The tiny organism that cannot be seen with naked eye and can be seen with microscope, that is called microbes or microorganism. Student, you know what is a microscope? Yes student, it is an instrument that makes small things appear big. You can see this diagram also. This is the microscope, and it is an instrument that makes the small thing appear big. Student, there are four main types of the microbes: bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa. So student, first we will discuss the bacteria. Student, bacteria can be found almost everywhere. They are very small and made of only one cell. One cell means they are unicellular organism. If an organism made up of only one cell are called unicellular organism. So bacteria is made up of only one cell. Students, some bacteria are harmful and some bacteria are useful. So student, the bacteria are harmful and cause diseases like tuberculosis, TB, pneumonia and typhoid. Some bacteria are useful: bacteria that turn milk into curd, bacteria in our stomach that help to digest food, and bacteria that help dead plants and animals to live. So both bacteria, harmful and useful bacteria, are present in the atmosphere. Okay student, now virus. Student, virus are the smallest living organism. They are generally harmful as they cause disease like common cold and chicken pox. Coronavirus is due to the virus. It is the very smallest living things. They are generally harmful, not useful student. Cause disease also, common cold also, chicken pox also, student, influenza, common cold, corona also. These diseases caused by the virus. Now student, fungus. Student, have you seen a mushroom? Yes, they are neither animals nor plants. Student, they belong to a group of living things called fungi. They belong to fungi. Listen carefully student. They are neither animals nor plant. They belong to fungi, and student, these fungi feed on dead plants and animals around them. Some fungi are useful and used to make medicines and bread like yeast. And some fungi are harmful and cause disease like ringworms. So these mushrooms are the fungus. They are neither animals nor plant. They belong to fungi and they feed on dead plants and animals around them. Okay. Now student, protozoa. Student, protozoa are also tiny organism, though a little bigger than a bacteria. They cause diseases like malaria and dysentery. And student, there are also a pathogen, disease causing microbes. So how can you stop these disease causing microbes from spreading? By washing your hand before eating and after using the toilet, and cover your mouth while coughing or sneezing can also prevent microbes. So you student, these days is corona disease is going on. So student, Always cover your mouth while coughing or sneeze. Keep distance. Use sanitizer also. You can also prevent microbes. So we can stop disease causing microbes from spreading by washing our hands before eating and after using the toilet. Covering our mouth while coughing or sneezing can also prevent microbes. So student, I hope you understand. We have discussed today microbes, bacteria, virus, fungi and protozoa. Student, we have completed this chapter number 6. Okay student, so you will do exercise and question answer. You will do exercise in book and question answer do in Fairnote. Okay students, take care, bye.